Hi everyone, this is my ninth time recording this video. Anyways, my name is Lexi, and the first app I decided to look at was called Remente Self-Improvement. And this app's purpose, from what I've been able to find out, is it basically just gives you a bunch of articles, tools, videos to look at to essentially help you better your life. So for example, when you first make an account, you're prompted to rate certain areas of your life. So for example, it's like a pie graph, and they have different enough categories to fill the whole thing. One of the categories is like your financial situation, how well you feel about that, or like just rating it from 1 to 10. And they did the same thing for like your social group status, like how you feel with that, relationship and love life status, and on and on and on. And so after that, they give you stories and readings, and they're called courses. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that because those were kind of expensive. So if you don't necessarily have that kind of money, that can be a con of the app. However, there are still certain articles you can read that are free. They're just not, I'm not going to say not as helpful, but not as much information as you would get from, getting a subscription. And I'll show you what it looks like. So it has like an owl as the logo, and it has like your day plan, and this is like what happens after you rate the app. So the second app I decided to look at and download was called What's Up, and it has like a hand as the logo. And I'd say this one has a couple cons right off the bat. I didn't notice till I downloaded it, but it's a mental health app, so it does a lot with like giving more tips and like tricks, I guess you could say, for people who struggle with like anxiety and depression. So it has 4 different categories consisting of identifying unhealthy thinking patterns and how to manage your worries. And when you click on it, it gives you a tip or two at the most of like suggestions, and that's what the that's all it is. So that's what I would say. It's a pro in a way because the concept is there, but the execution of it and like the look of the app isn't that great, and I'll show you what that looks like as well. So you have 4 different categories, like I said, and when you click on one, that's kind of all that you have, and that's it. Anyways, those are the 2 apps that I rated. Thank you for watching or that I commented on and downloaded and got some experience with. So thank you for watching my video. And before I forget, I think that both of these mental health and physical health apps, Remente and What's Up, both relate to Chapter 8 when we get a little into techno-social life and how health organizations are able to like give useful apps, and how people are able to access information online now more as opposed to going to the doctor or to a therapist or to a counselor.